the after parties that run till 4 a.m., the most deep conversations I've ever had happen at these. Seeing that first Drawn and Quartered was really memorable because it was just so new and in your face and just had no idea what to expect, and it was a riot. But I would have to say that my most favorite moment that I really, really remember is seeing Ian Randall's scraggly, deadpan face staring at me while he's assembling a sandwich to the loudest, most intense classical music and lights flashing everywhere. That was just wonderful.
My favorite ITP moment would have to be when we went to the Indianapolis Fringe Festival. We got notice just 2 weeks before the festival. We read through it once and then went to sleep, only we couldn't really sleep. So we're up until about 5 a.m., got up at 7 a.m., rehearsed until 2 p.m. So, 6 hours of rehearsal, 7 hours of rehearsal. Took a short lunch break, went to tech, and did our show that night. Literally with 7 hours of rehearsal.
And that was one of those really great ITP moments because whatever it's supposed to be, it probably won't be. It'll probably be something else entirely, which will be much better. Okay, Johnny A. Cannon. First time we did Johnny. Once again, things went terribly awfully wrong because we hadn't rehearsed in the space much with the entire show, with the music and the lights and all the scenes in the appropriate order and everything. So we get in there and Kyle was running how many different boards at once and trying to direct the show, and we were all, running backstage occasionally to check our list that had what exactly scene we were supposed to be doing because we were a little bit lost. And we had 2 sound kerfluffles during this play. And the first one happened when this girl Madeline Boyne came out and she was supposed to be playing Princess Zelda and Johnny was gonna, save her or whatever. And she gets out there and she's all posed in her I'm a Nintendo character pose and getting ready to start her scene, and then the music for the Russian, German, Nazi sock puppet Inquisitors comes on. So she looks very hopeful and then very dejected and leaves the stage, and the Russian, German, Nazi sock puppet Inquisitors rush out and grab Johnny and put him on the chair and just start that scene instead.
Wasn't that the Imperial March from Star Wars?
Oh, I think it was.
Yes.
As opposed to the Zelda theme music.
Yeah.
Very, very different. And then
That was my first time directing anything ever, which was kind of intimidating because, the people I'm working with are probably a lot more experienced than I am. But it was a good time, and I'm actually surprised how much input I got to put into the play.
Well, that's cool. What was the play about?
The play was about a,
the great thing about, if people keep coming to our shows, they think that we mean to look like crazy idiots half the time, which is usually true, and that's actually the really good thing about our company, or at least my favorite thing, is that even though we don't do improv, we have a very improvisational nature in that whatever comes up, we're gonna go with it. And it's always so great. It's okay, so there isn't music, we'll hum. Nobody stands around going, where's the music? That never happens. It's always great, we have this chance to do something else. And people randomly, all kinds of things happen. And if the lights go out, we'll say, oh look, God's fucking with us, or something to the audience. Because they know the lights went out, we know the lights went out. Everybody gets this, so we don't pretend it's not there.